with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up? I say what's up? Somebody tell me what is up with that? Now, if you down by the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, you best get the hell out my way. Yeah.
Ted Lasso working hard back there,
See
wasn't
that,
he?
right? Pumping. Ted Lasso pumping back there.
That is Kenan Thompson, the man who holds the record as the longest-running cast member of SNL, now in his 21st season doing memorable bits like that. He's out now with a new memoir, which goes into his time on the show over those 2 decades and the time he nearly quit. He also details what life is like offstage, describing himself as a 40-something regular guy and suburban dad of 2 young girls. His new book, out today, titled When I Was Your Age, Life Lessons, Funny Stories, and Questionable Parenting Advice from a Professional Clown. Kenan joins us now. Kenan, it's always so good to see you.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you two brothers, man. Like, this is a cool environment, all in 30 Rock together.
Yeah, all you have to do is shoot down the elevator.
You know, basically.
And we put you to work doing bits with Rev right
already, off the top, man. Thanks for being cool like that, Rev. Appreciate that.
You know me.
Kenan, when I say 21 seasons at SNL, what does that mean to you, besides the fact that you've got staying power, that people love seeing you every Saturday night? For you, what does that mean?
It means a lot. I mean, the 21 I grew up with was Dominique Wilkins.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I just remember that number being very powerful. But honestly, it just feels like a long journey in a very special place, you know? And I've been lucky enough and blessed enough to stay that long and, like, get the job in the first place, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been a journey in, like, the best times of my life. Basically, it's like my ongoing college, because I didn't finish college.
We were watching DeAndre there. Do you have sketches for you that are most memorable? Your fans have ones they love the most.
For sure.
Are there some that you love the most?
Yeah, Scare Straight's up there. Like,
yeah.
Great Betty White. What's Up With That, for sure. Black Jeopardy, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Big Papi. Steve Harvey, Family
personal
Feud,
favorite here as the Red Sox fan.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? So, like, Wasacaca con queso frito.
So good.
You also, I know about you, as busy as you are upstairs here, you're always doing something. You were doing the show on NBC for a long time, flying back and forth.
Yeah.
You got the new Trolls movie out.
Right.
You got Good Burger 2 is out streaming. If I missed anything, please correct me. And now you're sitting down and writing memoirs.
Yeah.
How do you keep yourself so constantly working?
I mean, you just stay busy, you know, like try to multitask and try to keep a lot of things kind of, you know, going, because everything kind of schedules itself out when it does. Like, the book was a 5-year process, you know what I mean? And then Trolls was probably like 1.5 years, and Good Burger we shot over the summer, and it just happened to, like, all start coming out at the same time. So that's a blessing. It makes me seem like I'm a lot busier than I am. But I do like to, you know, try to dabble in a bunch of little things.
So let's talk more about the book.
Yeah.
What inspired you to write it, particularly at a moment in your life where you are so busy?
Thank you.
And what are some of the things you wanted to tell?
I just felt like a lot of people do them. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of my heroes, you know, in the game have written books, and they've done well, and it's like a peek inside to the actual person. A lot of the times I don't really get to be myself, you know what I mean? Like, it's very performative when you see me. It's either on a talk show or on an actual show or whatever. So I thought, you know, this might be a good peek into who I really am for people, because it's been like a 30-year career at this point kind of thing. And yeah, it just felt like I finally had enough to talk about that would serve as a book.
Talking about who you really are, I met you 20 years ago. I was running for president. I hosted Saturday Night Live. We did a skit. Jimmy Fallon was still on there, and Tracy. And we did a skit about around this time of year about 3 wise men following the star in the east.
That's right.
So I've watched you grow back and forth. But what impressed me was what I found grounded you. And I want to know if you covered that in the book. I was rushing through the airport one day. Lady stops me, and I said, yes, ma'am, and keep going. She says, I don't want a selfie. I'm Kenan's mother. And I stood there, almost missed the plane talking to your mother. Talk about how you were grounded by your family and your mother that made you Kenan.
Absolutely. I mean, as you can see, my mom is a real one. You know what I mean? And my whole family's like that. And I talk about it in the book, you know, like humble beginnings. They come in, you know, 2 young kids from Virginia that took their kids and raised them in Atlanta, you know, and my whole family that's in Virginia and all my cousins, like, they're real normal people, you know what I mean? And that was my whole life growing up until I was 15. I think that was another advantage was, yes, I was young, but I wasn't too young, you know what I mean? I was pretty established in who I was as a person, I guess. So by the time I was 15, you know, I loved my family. I was very close to, you know, the experiences that I had, you know, like I don't come from a whole lot of actors or a whole lot of musicians or anybody like that. I was kind of like the first one to do it. Like, even though my dad sang, you know, he sang kind of at church and like in the Army and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But nobody knows like their names, like, you know what I mean? I'm like the first one to like get famous in the family. So it was easy for me to kind of keep it real, you know, because the holidays was what I preferred, you know what I mean? It's like my comfort zone. Lynchburg, Virginia, you know, is my comfort zone. Like, yeah, it's a real place.
As we watch a little footage, Rev, of that sketch you were talking about here, these are the 3 wise men. Look at Tracy on the left, Rev in the middle.
And they brought Tracy back to do that sketch. That's how strong of a performer Tracy is, man. Like,
looking good, Rev.
Yeah.
You also now continue the family tradition with your beautiful daughters.
Yes.
And I think the experience a lot of well-known people have, which is they're just kids and you're just dad.
Yeah.
And they don't really notice what you do for a living until you say, they realized that you are a voice in Trolls. They were impressed finally, is that right?
I finally got him with the Trolls. I did. Tiny Diamond nailed it. You know, that was a bullseye. But yeah, they discovered Good Burger on their own too, because like their friends will bring it to them or something like that. So yeah, they're kind of at that age where they know what I do, but they're not impressed. Like
it's better that way, though, isn't it?
High five. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more so about what's going on in their world, and I'm here to support that, man. Shout out to the girl dads.
There you go. Busy man, but dad is the #1 job. The new book, When I Was Your Age, and funny stories and questionable parenting advice from a professional clown, is on sale now and coming up this week upstairs here on SNL. Adam Driver hosting with musical guest Olivia Rodrigo. That's a big one. That's
a welcome back to them both.
There we go.
Yeah.
Kenan Thompson, always great to see you, man. Congratulations on the book and everything else.
Thank you very much. Good to see y'all. Enjoy the morning. I know y'all got a lot to discuss, so I'll leave you to it.
All right. The 2 of the 3 wise men at the table. That does it for us this morning. Ana Cabrera picks up the coverage right now.